Hi, I'm Sheilaa Hite, world-class astrologer, tarot master, spellcaster, medium, and all-around magical being. And I'm here today to talk to you about the astrology aspects for the last week of 2022. Wow, it's been 52 weeks. And what a year it's been. So, of course, this year is not going to go out quietly. Because it hasn't been quiet anyway. So let's talk about it. There are 2 or 3 major aspects happening, and they not only will affect us now as they happen, but they are the lead-in to where we're going next year. And I'll talk about next year next week, which, by the way, will be next year. So the things that we have to be aware of is on Wednesday, we have major aspects. We've got the planet Venus, which is the planet of beauty, of balance, of grace, the planet of relationships and value, especially self-value, the planet of peace. We have Venus together, we call together in astrology conjunct. We have Venus conjunct Pluto, the planet of transformation. Now, they're both in the sign of Capricorn. Which is Capricorn's a no-nonsense sign. They're also conjunct, Venus is also conjunct Pluto, which is conjunct Mercury, which is the planet of how we gather and process information, how we communicate with ourselves, with each other, how we think. So this is a huge heavy-duty conjunction. And all of these are sextile, which is an opportunity aspect, something that if we activate it can work to our benefit. So we've got Venus, relationships, peace, balance, self-value. We have Mercury, how we gather and process information. And we have Pluto, is transformation and deep healing, extremely important growth and deep healing. They're all together in the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn is about structure. Capricorn is about getting it done. Capricorn says there's an order to this. Let's follow those instructions. So the universe is giving us an opportunity to follow very simple instructions. And I think that it was simply put, love one another as I have loved you, whomever you want to attribute that to. Love your neighbor. Love yourself, love, and not only believe, but behave in a way that carries out those instructions. Yes, you may be absolutely right and they may be absolutely wrong, but let's not burden ourselves with the crap that comes with being in absolute control of whatever it is you've decided you're in absolute control of. Let's unburden ourselves. Let's do what we know we need to do. I'm not saying you have to take crap, because I don't believe in that either. And certainly with all this Capricorn, that would not be the best way to go. But you do have an opportunity to say, this is not personal, and I'm not taking it personally. Whatever this person's issue is, or whatever this issue is, I need to step back and see, with Venus, what is the value? Am I balancing things? Is this a benefit to me? Mercury, I need to look at how I have seen this information, how I have gathered it in, and how I'm processing it. And Pluto, I need to transform it. I need to let it die in the old way and let it be born in a new way. When a Pluto transformation occurs, it occurs in an instant. It is the deciding, which involves Mercury, the deciding to allow it to transform. That is where the roadblock can come in. So when you find yourself struggling, ask yourself if you're in the way of something or if you're allowing something to happen. If you find that you're in the way of it, step aside ego-wise and let it happen. If you find that you are definitely doing what you need to be doing, carry on. So the sextile to Neptune is spirituality. Neptune is also haze and illusion, but it is really, and more importantly at this point, it is about what is spiritually best, what is going to work for us. Not only what us as individuals, and not only us as a planet, but us as an entire system. So thinking beyond and outside the box is a good thing, and that it means including love and others. There are some points that I want to make, so I'll read from my notes. In the next 3 weeks, we can explore our thoughts and the emotional prompts attached to them. That is really important. Capricorn, since all of these planets are in Capricorn, Capricorn rules structures. So this time period is an excellent opportunity to reset those old, outworn mental gathering and processing structures that no longer serve us. Since our thoughts and feelings influence each other, we can use this time as an opportunity to examine and understand what really motivates us. In so doing, we can, if we are willing to do the work, we can reframe those old structures so that they strongly and beautifully support the new way we are, the new way we need to be in order to have these vital, wonderful lives that are there for us. These are the gifts that are waiting for us. Remember, we're leaving an old year, we're leaving an old outfit, we're leaving an old way of being, and we're being escorted out with some pretty heavy-duty escorts. And then there is the thing that we are all waiting for. Maybe not waiting for in glee, but we're waiting for it. Mercury Retrograde makes another appearance. On Thursday, December 29th, Mercury will go retrograde. It'll be retrograde until January 19th. So what that means is we leave the year. Mercury goes retrograde on the 29th. It'll be retrograde as the 31st comes and as the 1st of next year comes, which means we are leaving the year with an eye towards what happened in 2022. It means we're entering 2023 needing to reference whatever we did or we didn't do or whatever happened in 2022. So this Mercury, how we gather and process information as it goes retrograde. When you think retrograde, think reflect, recreate, review, re-examine, reassess, reinvent, reflect on all that. Pluto rules transformation and healing. We're reflecting on all that we've gathered and processed and communicated so that we can transform our power in it. We can transform the effect it has had on us, and we can transform ourselves so that we're more open to a better, more conscious way of being. Please pay attention in your chart to where Capricorn is, the houses it's in, and the aspects it makes to other planets, because that is where the re-examination and the reworking of your life will be taking place. So, on that note, Happy New Year, and have a great, great, wonderful ending of 2022 and beginning of 2023, and allow yourself to not be burdened by the old. You've got the assistance of Mercury, Venus, Pluto, and Neptune. You've got the assistance of some pretty heavy-duty friends. Follow what you need to follow so that your structure is as wonderful and beneficial and as strong as it needs to be to hold the beautiful you that you're building for 2023. Be well. Bye.